reduce poison build-up here. Get straight back into the fight. Alrighty, first priority, getting those souls back. So walk up, grab the souls. Alrighty. Easy one is you just roll to the side. My Drake Sword does not do a lot of damage to her, as you can tell. That's a raw attack right there, so you just want to roll back away. So that will hit you very, very hard. So I'm just going to come forward. Oh, just jumping again. Didn't think she'd do that straight away, to be honest. Just want to go to the side here. Nope. Just going to move back a bit. Let her come away from her lava. That's her doing a frontal cone attack. So that can be blocked quite easily. But as you can see, you do still take fire damage from it, even if you've got a shield on. So I'm just going to come to the side here, just going for a bit of slash. Go for a couple of cuts here. You want to stay away from that, because her legs will slam down. I'm just going to come over here, try and drag her out of her lava again. Basically, whenever she's chugging out lava like that is basically one of the best times to attack her, because she won't be using that kind of attack, and then you don't have to try and block it and get through the shield. And I still got hit by that. Okay, I rolled way too early. A lot of times with stuff you're attacking, if you're trying to get away from it, just often moving towards it can be a quick way to avoid it. Oh, I'm gonna get nearly got hit by that. You want to do 2 rolls if you can get away from that safely. So I'm just going to quickly go for some attacks there. No idea what she's doing. No, she's doing that. Don't get caught in that lava. Just check if there's any lava. Nope, okay. We're in the clear, I'll just drag her away a bit. That lava can put you in quite a bad spot, because she can zone you between her lava and between her, and that just kind of makes it a lot harder to fight her. Just gonna quickly go for a back away here. Just got a potion. Just trying to move away from the lava here. Just gonna come in from the side, just do a lot of quick attacks. And she managed to nick me with that last one. This could be a bit of a tight spot. No, get away. Okay. Just gonna keep moving back away from our lava again. Just gonna come in and do a couple of big slashes here. Okay. They're looking in quite a good position, just kind of stuck between 2 sets of lava at the moment. Just roll forward and get in, quick attack. Oh, she's gonna roar. I can't move away. Ooh, that was one of the closer shots I had rolling away from that roar. It's unbelievably deadly, that thing though. Do not want to get hit by any lava. Okay, good over here, good over here. Alright, I'm just going to make her do a quick attack here. Just going to slash her a bit. Yeah, couldn't really tell if she was going to do that attack or a roll, so I was just keeping a bit of distance. Alrighty, I've got a bunch of lava there now, so I'll just move it back this way. That attack actually is quite a lot more range than what it looks. Get her away from that lava again. Alright, I'm just gonna go for a quick attack forward here. As you can see, she's nearly dead, so basically just kiting her back and forth between her lava, just making sure she doesn't pin you in it, just really increases your chances of taking her down. Of course, you could also be doing a lot more damage than I'm doing, like I said before, if you have magic, which scales with intel basically from the very start of the game, which is why it is quite good. And my first mage build did Quellag probably a little bit easier than what I'm doing now, but it just meant playing through other parts of the game was a lot harder, just because you're a lot weaker as a mage, especially if you're going full damage on it. Just want to get in close here. Get a couple of hits in. She's nearly dead, and I took her down. So, not all in all, can be an annoying fight. Usually not too difficult. So we're just going to keep moving through, and we're going to ring the second bell. The soul reward from her is actually quite large, it's quite good. So we're just going to move through here and ring the second bell. If you remember, we rang that bell on the top tower where the gargoyles boss was. I'm ringing the second one now. This will open up the next area. You can't actually access the next area until you ring both bells. The next area is called Sen's Fortress. As you can see now in this cutscene, a giant will open the gates to Sen's Fortress at the ringing of the second bell. Here's the giant. Alrighty. So you get your homeward bone as usual. So you want to come down here. You can take stairs, but it should be quicker. And I'll show you again. So this pathway you do not want to go down just yet, but to the right of it, over here, a lot of player messages will be here. Legionary War. So just cut that, and Legionary War. I'm just gonna chug a Estus or two for no actual reason, but. So what you want to be very careful, don't speed talk through this guy. You can just go da-da-da, and he asks if you're a new servant. You say, yes, I'm a servant. And he goes, you got no eggs, oh well. And then you go, cool. And he gets out of your way. He will sell you some pyromancies, which can be helpful. I haven't really used them that much on any of my other characters. But basically this bonfire, you got 10 Estus right there. Because it's a Firekeeper bonfire, this chick being the Firekeeper, she's actually Quellag's sister. You can kill her, wouldn't recommend it, not exactly amazing idea. Alrighty, so I'm just going to quickly burst a bit more into Vitality, and I'll put another one in Endurance there. Alrighty, so now that my health bar and stamina bar are quite big, we're pretty much ready to move on to Sen's Fortress. Just going to move up, so we're going to go back up all the way we came, and we'll show you the way to get out of Blighttown from here. So I'm just gonna move through this place, and I'm just gonna run back through the boss room. Basically, the only reason I rest there was to get a whole bunch of extra Estus flasks, and you kind of take the risk away from possibly losing your souls that you'll get from the fight, which should be about 20,000. Alrighty, it's actually quite a long run. Keep in mind, in wrestling that bonfire will respawn stuff outside, but you can just generally skip past most of it. And if you recall, in the first video, we came, or the second video, we came through, well, back at the beginning, we came through Blighttown, and we came the back way. So basically, the way to leave is to go through the back way as well. But normally, players will go through the way that I've just gone through, because they don't have the new Londo key, so they can't actually get back to Firelink Shrine. The way I'm going, because I had the Master Key, it just quickly let me skip past that. So normally, I'd just come down here with the Drake Sword and fight Quellag very early on. Instead, we're just going to quickly leave this place now. If you want extra safety, you can press to that other bonfire we were at before we were fighting Quellag. So you just want to come over here, it's an elevator. And I'm just going to step on this. Yep, and it'll take us all the way back up to the top. As you can tell, there is quite a lot of poison down here. I've basically been poisoned for the entirety of Blighttown, but we got through it fairly quickly. It's not an amazingly hard zone once you're used to it. Just going to come up here. And I'm just going to climb up. Alrighty, so there are a couple toxic guys you do want to look out for on the way up, but if you just move quick, you should be fine. And those mosquito things will be in Blighttown once you reach the bottom floors permanently. They do not, they constantly respawn, so you don't even want to bother. So you can see there's a dark guy right there shooting at me, and this will be the ladder he gets me if he decides to shoot. And he just missed me, so we're good. Just going to keep climbing up here. If you took the 10 Estus like I did, even if you got toxic at that point, you can still just make your way up fairly comfortably and just Estus after every ladder, basically. Just as double surety, just in case you take a bit of damage on the ladder, because once you're on the ladder, you're pretty